Really quick before we do begin today's episode, I did have a giveaway on the last episode, so I'm gonna go ahead, put a picture on the screen. Congratulations to you for winning the giveaway. I'm gonna give your IGNs to the admins to check your PVs frequently. And in today's episode, I'll be doing another 2x Galaxy Crate giveaway. So if you guys do want to enter, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down your IGNs, and I'll pick the winner in the next episode. But yeah, without further ado, let's roll the intro. Hey, what's going on? Soccer back here for another episode here on the best #1 prison server, play.talonmc.net. Now the server is both Java and Bedrock compatible. All the Bedrock IP import is in the description. And in today's episode, we'll mark episode 2 for this series, where we're going from member rank all the way to the best rank in the whole game, which is the Talon rank. But yeah, let's not waste any more time and let's get straight into today's episode. Since last episode, they've added so many changes. I'm talking over 50 changes that just make everything a hell of a lot smoother to play with. Like for example, bulk robot openings, bulk upgrading, and all of those miscellaneous stuff that just make the game easier to play. They also went ahead and actually added legendary fossils. If we do /fossils and have a look, we are now able to get the frog fossil, the horse fossil, donkey fossil, and the llama fossil. Now these are actually pretty good fossils and something we definitely do need to get our hands on right now. They went ahead and also added week 2 of the battle pass. Let me do /pass, go to request, and have a look. Looks like we already completed 3 of them on accident, but we need to mine 500,000 blocks, mine 300,000 blocks. We need to retrieve 50. We need to vote 25 times, do /fossils, which we actually just went ahead and did. We need to do /attachment. We need to get Wild Blaze to level 1000, get Enderman Abomination to level 1000, get Hydrogen Bomb to level 1000, and then sell something on AH, which we already went ahead and did, and talk one time in the chat, which we did as well. So let me do /attachment real quick. Hopefully that puts us at tier 19. Let me check /pass, and we are just short. We basically need 103 more XP and then we'll be able to get that. Damn, that is so unfortunate. We cannot actually go ahead and get tier 19 right now. We will though, probably by the end of today's episode, because we have some progressing to do. We are currently to level 188 at rank level 443. We do actually have a lot of currency saved up right now. We have 2.1 trillion tokens, 2.8 billion gems, 239 million essence. So let me go ahead and begin spending those. Now I think I'm going to dump all of my tokens into Napalm Strike, just because that is our latest enchant that we went ahead and unlocked, and that is going to make us the most amount of currencies. For our gem enchants, so let's just see what we have unlocked. Looks like our best enchant is still Excavator, but our Dragon's Eye actually needs to be max, so I'm going to go ahead and dump everything in there. Dragon's Eye is just going to go ahead and proc all of our other enchants for us, and that is exactly what we need to be making a lot more currency. So we just went ahead and claimed all our battle pass rewards, and we got our hands on 11 fossil generators. I'm going to go ahead and open these. Hopefully we can get the legendary fossils, but I guess we'll see. We just got a squid, creeper, creeper again, another creeper. We got a pig, another pig, a squid. So far we haven't gotten a single new fossil. We just got a legendary frog. That is good. It gives us tokens and gem earnings. We will take that. We got a sheep and a common cow, which we just went ahead and unlocked. That is not bad, bro. Let me do /fossils and have a look at our legendary fossil. Bro, that looks so good. I'm gonna actually just go ahead and upgrade it. I know it's not the smart thing to do because that was all our essence, but it is better to just go ahead and upgrade it now than me just holding on to my essence. Alright, but we are now so close to getting to level 200. I'm gonna get that and then cut back. There we go. We just finally hit pickaxe level 200, meaning we just unlocked some brand new enchants. If we have a look at our token enchants, we unlocked the gem merchant. Let's max that out. I mean, dump everything in there. We cannot max it out. We still need another 4 trillion currency, but that's not bad. This is gonna actually give us a lot more gems. And then for our gem enchants, we unlocked Arctic Destroyer, which is actually a pretty good enchant. Let's dump all our gems in there. Now we should be making a little bit more currency because the Arctic Destroyer is both a tokens and gems currency, and then the gem merchant is going to help us get a lot more gems. So now we should be able to upgrade our enchants a lot quicker. Alright, so we just went ahead and hit pickaxe level 225, almost rank 500. We are rank 497, but we do have some currency to go ahead and spend on the brand new enchants we just went ahead and unlocked. We unlocked Essence Merchant, which is pretty good. We can go ahead and use that to upgrade our fossils. Let's put everything in there. We went ahead and afforded 564 levels. It looks like for our gem enchants we unlocked nothing, so I'll just dump everything into Arctic Destroyer. And I was doing a little bit of research, not really research. I was just looking around, seeing what ways I can go ahead and get a lot of credits. And I did /milestones, and I went to the blocks milestones. And if we check our level 18, we can go ahead and claim 100 credits for getting 150k blocks broken. And now let me tell you why this is huge. Basically, every 150,000 blocks we mine, we will get another 100 credits, and that goes all the way until 1.2 million blocks broken. So let me count real quick how much credits we can make from here. So on top of the 100 credits we went ahead and made, we can make another 600 credits only from these block milestones. Let me check the ascensions. You can get so much more from here as well. Looks like from the rebirth milestones, you don't actually get any credits. Maybe just like here at the end a little bit, but you do mainly get a lot of weekly crates, which is what we are after. It looks like at rank 800 we're gonna get another 50 credits, and at 950 we're gonna get another 50 credits, and then at rank 1000 we're gonna get 200 credits. So all these credits are definitely gonna add up. Our main goal right now is to try to reach pickaxe level 500 to where we will unlock the hydrogen bomb enchant, because the hydrogen bomb enchant will give us so much rank XP to the point where we will be flying through the ranks. That's why I'm currently using a legendary monster pet and a mythical pickaxe pet, because we are trying to get as much pickaxe XP boost as possible. And there we go, we just hit rank 500, and this is a good thing because we just unlocked another slot for our pickaxe attachments. And I think I'm just gonna put the new crystal in here for now. I mean, I don't really know what else to put. That is like the only good thing we have unlocked. And for our crystals, we can use our gem crystal. And I think we also have runes unlocked. Yeah, we have 2 slots and we have not even used a singular slot. We do have a bit of rune points, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy ourselves some runes. Looks like we got an earthquake, avalanche, stimulus, another avalanche, crazy jackhammer level 5. Okay, that is pretty good. We're definitely gonna put that on. And I guess for our other one, we're just gonna use a stimulus rune. And now we're at level 250. I'm not gonna lie, we are absolutely flying through these pickaxe levels. We are getting 25 levels every like 30 minutes, which I am not mad at all. Let me go ahead and upgrade this brand new enchant. Looks like we unlocked cluster bomb and token greed as well, so I'm gonna split it 50-50. I'm gonna get like 400 levels into our cluster bomb, and then I'm gonna put the rest into our token greed, because token greed is actually a pretty good enchant, and then we can max out these brand new prestiges that we got for these. And now on to our gem enchants, where you finally unlock dynamite. Now dynamite is like a hit or miss enchant. It's not really that good, but it's really not that bad either. It's just like in the middle. Now right now dynamite is pretty good, 30 billion tokens per proc, 134 million, but later on endgame, dynamite will not even make a difference in our balance, which is why it's pretty important to unlock late game enchants as soon as possible. Alright, and around 40 minutes later from the last clip, we're now to level 285 at rank 600, meaning we finally unlocked some new enchants as well. Let's see what enchants we unlocked. By the looks of it, we unlocked Wild Blaze, which if we get 1000 levels of it, we're gonna actually go ahead and finish that past quest we had in the beginning of the episode. There we go, it is now level 723. We will definitely max it out by the end of today's episode. And then for our gem enchants, it looks like we will unlock Hired Hand at level 300, but we do have 38 billion gems to go ahead and spend, so I'm gonna put a couple levels in here. I'm gonna do 150 into Arctic Destroyer, and then I'm gonna put the rest into Excavator, just so we're getting that extra gems and token currency from those 2 enchants. And if we check our slash pass, we did actually also hit tier 19. But thinking about it, what I was gonna do, my plan initially, was once we get to tier 19, some people will actually buy you the battle pass in return for 2 crates. The one you get at tier 1, which is a galaxy crate, and the one you get at tier 19, which is another galaxy crate. But I was doing a little bit more digging, and I saw that at tier 26, you actually do get a start of the world crate. And by the time we get this, it should be around like 450 to 500 credits worth. And we can sell that, and then from getting the credits from our milestones, we will be able to actually go ahead and buy the battle pass, and then we can use these galaxy crates, sell them for a little bit more currency. Now those 2 crates at tier 1 and at tier 19, they're always going to change whenever a new crate comes out. So once we do have enough for the battle pass, I'm gonna wait until the new crate comes out, and on the drop of it coming out, we're gonna claim and instantly sell. They might sell for 950 credits per, and that is just massive profits. And from there on out, all the crates we get, we will sell from the battle pass and just make a ton of credit profit. 2 things we haven't even looked into this whole entire season is our mortar and our player miner. Let me go to our mortar. I'm pretty sure we meet all the requirements to assemble it. And yes, we do. We need to get to pickaxe level 150, mine 75k blocks, get token minus level 5000. We have all of those, and that was pretty dope. Let me see if we can also go ahead and upgrade some of these. We can upgrade the fire rate 2 times, and at pickaxe level 300 and at 350k blocks we can upgrade it again. Our double strike, we cannot upgrade that yet. Ammo quality we can't upgrade, but we can upgrade the multiplier 2 times. There we go. And for our player miner, let me see the enchants. We can max out fortune, we can max out speed, we can max out its stamina, we can max out its jackhammer, token miner. Gem finder is a bit expensive, but I think that will be worth doing. And I'm gonna stop there because we are about to hit pickaxe level 300 and I want to spend some of that on our pickaxe. Let me activate the auto miner. But now I'm gonna lock in, get that level 300, and I'll cut back. Dude, I just got 5 fossils and I decided to open them, and we just pulled a legendary donkey. Literally perfect timing because I just hit pickaxe level 300. So let's upgrade our enchants. By the looks of it, we unlocked double strike. Yo, that is pretty good. Double strike is a really good enchant. And then for our gem enchants, what did we unlock? We unlocked hired hand. Let's dump everything in there. Only 38 levels. Is kind of sad, bro. Alright, but with that being said, I think this is the perfect place to go ahead and call it for today's episode. We ended off at 135 credits, and low-key, not bad for only the second episode. And I'm telling you all, from this point forward, we'll be making so much more credits because we are starting to get into the rebirth stages, getting to the higher leveled enchants where we will make a lot more currency and all of those fun stuff. So if you guys did enjoy, please make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below if you've not already. And while you're at it, hit that like button as well, just because it does help push out my videos. I had a blast recording today's episode, so you'll definitely see more from me here on TalonMC. If you don't want to miss out on my next upload, go ahead and turn on post notifications just so you're alerted. But until then, peace.